All right, 73 on this list. Perfect time for a good run-stuffing defensive lineman, and doesn't get much better than Kenny Clark. His box score statistics are fine. This is, typically kind of, you don't care too much about box score statistics for someone who's known as a nose tackle. 4 sacks, though, last year is good. 4 to 6 sacks in a season. That's still good numbers for just the position he plays. Again, it's always tough when you're talking about sacks with a nose tackle. Who really cares? You can make that argument. What's his PFF grade? Interestingly, his PFF grade actually highly favors his pass rush to his run defense, at least last year it did. So I do find that fascinating. But it's still worth noting, even with this, the 74.9 overall grade was the 13th best interior defensive lineman PFF graded last year. So I'm saying defensive tackle. I just call all interior defensive linemen defensive tackle. But anyways, I think that run defense grade is maybe, I would have to go back and watch his last year tape to really see if that's earned. But over his career, he's certainly been a great run defender, but, I do think it's fair to say he's probably a better pass rusher, and stuff like this is what he can do. A big chunk of what he does in the pass rush game is just take on double teams, which help out, guys like Zadarius Smith over his career in Green Bay, and now, Rashawn Gary. But he can also just do stuff like this. He has a one-on-one matchup against that left guard, and watch what he's going to do. So look, the initial push, there's nothing too much going on right here, but what's really impressive about a guy like Clark is that he's not just some big body that, takes up space. No, he's an athlete. He absolutely is. Watch this hands and footwork to get by the guard and run over, and like a lion dives over to tackle poor Justin Fields there. Kenny Clark might be one of the people I would least like to get tackled by, I think is fair to say. But that's just what he can do, and he can win one-on-one matchups. He forces you to double team him, and then when you double team him, that opens up the door for other guys, or sometimes he still wins in those situations, but just being able to win one-on-ones on the inside, it does so much for a football team, and it's why he's on this list. Thank you for watching that clip of a better version of the NFL Top 100, or at least an attempt to make a better version of it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to follow me on Twitter, @Jackson Kruger on Twitter. You can check me out there. And if you want to see the rest of these videos, just, I'm going to post 10 every day. So if they're already out, you can search them for yourselves. If not, they will be out shortly. So just be on the lookout for it. Of course, don't forget to let me know what you thought in the comments below. Always love hearing from you. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.